lot of people acknowledge the fact that teachers need to be fixed. I'm a teacher, and I'm the first one to acknowledge that teachers need to be fixed. And when I say teachers, I mean the image of teachers in the eyes of society. And when I say fixed, I mean rebranded. Teachers are important. They hold in their hands our most precious treasures, our children, and they lead them into the future. What could be more important than that? According to the World Economic Forum, in the coming years, teachers will play an important role in preparing young people for the technological advances of the fourth industrial revolution. And still, teaching is one of the least appreciated professions in the Western world. And to prove that I'm right, just ask yourself, would you like your daughter or your son to be a teacher? Aren't they better than that? I was better than that. Before I was a teacher, I've been a creative director, working in an advertising agency with some of the leading and most exciting brands in the market for well over 10 years. That was until one day I woke up and decided I'm tired of selling people things they don't need, and moved on to selling people things they need but don't want, and became a teacher. Yet the marketer in me kept seeing the broken image of teachers today, how badly we are perceived. We have forgotten how to be superstars. When children up to the age of 12 were asked what they want to be when they grow up, teacher ranked within the top 10 dream jobs, together with doctor and musician, and slightly before ballerina and dragon keeper. However, when college students were presented with the same question, this career choice disappeared completely from the chart. Teachers are stereotyped. Most people don't know what a creative director does. Still, when I said that's what I do for a living, people responded with a wow. In advertising, we call that the wow effect. Now, the most common response I get when people hear I'm a teacher is an awe. I can tell you, the awe effect doesn't do that much to your image. Why is image so important? A strong image generates pride, and being proud of your profession motivates you to work harder, excel, be devoted and passionate. It also has the power to attract high-quality people into education. Today I want to talk about rebranding education. And I will do that using things I know to work in the marketing world and implementing them into the world of education. Have you ever wondered what makes you choose one product over the other? Most products are not valued by their quality, but by their brand, meaning the image they generate in our mind and how it makes us feel. And when that image gets damaged, it needs rebranding. Rebranding is rethinking the whole marketing strategy, creating a new brand identity, and expressing it through the tools of branding, logo, slogan, visual language, and media channels. For example, a well-known fast food company rebranded itself as greener after being accused of being unhealthy in a supersized image crisis. Whatever the problem to solve, rebranding should always begin with deep understanding of the issue at hand. And the issue at hand is that teaching has bad rap. It is perceived as the boring plan B that those who can't do choose as a dead-end job. And teachers are to blame for everything, from government policy to summer vacation. Of course, it's not true. We know that teaching is one of the last noble professions that people choose not to turn a profit, but to make tomorrow better than today. They are the diamonds in the rough that need to be polished and placed on a ring to be appreciated. They need rebranding. Rebranding starts with identifying the roots of the problem. Of course, there's the money problem. In most cases, teachers are simply badly paid. But in fact, there are many other professions that are regarded very highly and that people practice with passion, even though they earn very little, if anything at all. Think of an aspiring actor who would attend endless auditions while still waiting on tables and dreaming about winning an Oscar. Or a kid who sees himself right there, playing in the Super Bowl right from his first kick. The Oscars, the Super Bowl, even Nobel Prize have this in common. They are all strong brands that spread their glory upon the whole profession and people who practice it. And they are all platforms to create superstars. Everyone, from the top celebs to the most unknown beginner, share the glory and have something to aspire to. So it's not about the money, it's about glory. It's about your chance, even if it is tiny, to get recognition, to be a superstar. Any kid can name his hero, but is there a celebrity teacher? Turning teachers into celebrity superstars, that is the strategy of rebranding education into a profession that has a face of success. Sounds impossible? It is a process anyone in marketing knows too well. It begins with building a strong brand that will be associated with super teachers. It is not an easy task. It requires creativity, exposure, and consistency. A strong name and logo are not enough. To make the logo resonate, it has to be placed everywhere, taking over public space until it is scorched into our minds. On huge billboards, on social media, interrupting YouTube videos with the question, who will be the super teacher? The selection must be strict, choosing teachers who are not only professionally exceptional, but also have star quality, because those teachers do not rest on their laurels after winning the award. They now work at the service of all teachers of the world. We often attribute fame to luck. We love Cinderella stories. But the truth is that behind every overnight success, there is a well-oiled branding machine working to take someone who won a title or an award and put them in the public eye. A massive PR and marketing support system will push those super teachers forward into the public eye and keep them there. I want those teachers in commercials and talk shows and gala events, and I want them there for years. This will produce celebrity teachers, ones that everyone wants to be like or take a selfie with. By now you must be thinking, isn't it superficial? Reducing education into mere entertainment? Why spoil education with the worst values of our age? And I say, it is exactly the other way around. Why settle for the lowest common denominator when we can use the same tools to inject some real values and affect the largest possible number of people? Every day, we crown unknown reality show winners. Wouldn't we rather do that for teachers? Branding can do that. I left advertising to become a teacher because I needed higher values in my life. Advertising has its prestige and glamour, but it is also a cynical mechanism aimed to manipulate people into buying things they don't need, and I'm the one to know it works. Today I know that we can use the same tactics to do good. The secrets of the dark side can help bring a brighter future. Thank you.